We must not underestimate what we are doing, especially if God inspired them. However, we must also pay close attention to discern both the long-term value of our works, and most importantly, their eternal contribution to God's grand scheme and agenda. Welcome to King's Knight's Daily Wisdom. Today's topic: it should mean more. Truly I tell you, wherever the gospel is preached throughout the world, what she has done will also be told, in memory of her. Mark 14 verse 9. The works and contributions of others have profoundly shaped our civilizations. History is essentially an archive of human deeds, and church history, in particular, is a record of the acts of saints, who spent for God and were spent by God. There are works, and then there are works. Every civilization has been influenced by the efforts of individuals over time. Still, not all contributions have had a significant impact. Some works may appear substantial but lack true weight, while others cannot withstand God's fire test. The woman who anointed Jesus from her alabaster box performed a simple act of adoration and worship, but it meant something more to the Lord, because she prepared him for his imminent burial. Paul only wrote to the different churches and people to edify and encourage, but it meant more, as these letters became scriptures. Those who labor over a few who would later become great kingdom vessels, who would affect millions, would be perceived as people with small works, but their small labor means more to the kingdom. People, by wisdom, have made inventions and discoveries they had no idea how would impact the world, even long after they've gone. We must not underestimate what we are doing, especially if God inspired them. However, we must also pay close attention to discern both the long-term value of our works, and most importantly, their eternal contribution to God's grand scheme and agenda. Whatever we do, it should mean more than meets the eye. Jesus said, what she has done will also be told, in memory of her. What would be said in our memory? Prayer. May my work survive your fire test, O Lord, may it bless the world and glorify heaven.